Good morning, this is a Shaman Oracle reading, and this reading is for Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. I shuffled your cards, I put them out, and we can start right away. First card is Archangel Animal Card, and the card that came out for you is Red. The red says, be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. Rats, they are highly evolved and intelligent creatures with big hearts. They offered to undertake a secret mission on Earth to consume sewage and garbage here, as well as the psychic rubbish around it. This worked well until humans created so much waste and negativity that the rats could no longer transmute it all. Although more rodents arrived to help, they were all in overload and so developed some diseases. Humans started to persecute them, and now the rats live in fear, so they can no longer transform and purify our debris into love. To help consume and clear waste on land and in the waters, it's time for humans to take responsibility for the rubbish we leave here on this globe. Well cared for pet rats, they are very clever and much loved, and they are holding the true vision of the rat's noble mission. There is guidance to this card. The red card reminds you that when you are acting with the best and noblest intentions, you may still be misunderstood by others. In extreme cases, you may even be persecuted. There will always be those who want to put out the light of others. Your guidance is to let no one diminish you and instead remain true to your pure purpose and hold your vision like a bright flame. Do your best at all times and only take on that which you can handle. Check internally that you are taking responsibility for your actions. Then relax and know that your life mission will eventually be recognized and you will receive your just rewards. The Moonology card for you, Sagittarius, is the new moon in Capricorn. And the new moon in Capricorn says your hard work is paying off. First and foremost, this card suggests a new start for you professionally. Whatever has been going on in your working life, this card heralds the start of a new and improved work cycle. If you are unhappy in your current job, this is the time to either renegotiate your position or look for something new. Whatever your question, whether work-related or otherwise, a new plan and strategy is called for. You need to take a look at the long term and think about where you want to be in 12 months or even 5 years' time. That will inform your best course of action now, so think seriously about it. Drawing this card suggests it is time for you to be ambitious about whatever it is that you want to achieve. Attune to the moon and make a proper plan and then execute it well. An additional meaning to the card could be you need to be more disciplined to reach your goal. Hard work will make your dreams a reality, a very good omen for studies or teaching. Don't be too controlling and avoid anyone who is controlling. And the teaching here is Capricorn is the sign of ambition, building, and hard work. The energy is solid and rigid. The new moon is in Capricorn is a powerful lunation that comes towards the end of each year and marks arguably the best moment annually to make a list of your hopes, dreams, ambitions, and intentions for the year ahead. Pulling this card at any time suggests that with planning and discipline you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. The Priestess of Light Oracle card for you is Brilliant Beliefs, Luminous Life Force, and Personal Power. Two snow leopards accompany the Priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine origins, and the glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet she is no more powerful than you, for you have come from the same luminous source. Few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks the goals and desires from manifesting. So this card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It is this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards, they are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest a wonderful new reality, one that will match the resonance of your own luminous life force. So say this affirmation, Sagittarius: I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. Say again, I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. Last time, I choose to believe in my unlimited power, value, and deserving. My life force shines with the light of my divine source. Last card is Work Your Light Oracle, and that card is called Boundaries. And the boundaries relate to where do you need to establish better boundaries. And this card is an inquiry card. The deck has different cards like confirmation, inquiry, action, activation, and transmission. And boundaries is an inquiry card. You are being called to create clearer boundaries in your life. This could be with your friends, your family, or at work. Saying yes when you really mean no leads to resentment, which is the biggest energy drain ever. At first, it might only be a little bit and not feel like a big deal, but before you know it, your energy field becomes porous and you are left feeling depleted, resentful, or taken advantage of. Saying no and having clear boundaries is actually a spiritual act. The most giving, loving, compassionate people are those with the clearest boundaries. For when they say yes, they are able to give unconditionally. When your boundaries are clear, others know where they stand and you are able to give freely. If you are not clear where your boundaries lie, this causes confusion, resentment, and energetic cords to be planted. If you are saying yes when you really mean no, you are likely needing something yourself. So ask yourself, what part of me needs something from them? It could be a need for approval, or a fear of being seen a certain way, or a fear of loss. The best way to gauge your boundaries is to check in with your belly. Your belly is the second brain. It has an intelligence known as your gut feelings. Tune into this space when deciding what is okay for you, how something feels, and what it is trying to communicate with you. Always have that in mind. So ask yourself, Sagittarius, where in your life do you need to establish better boundaries? That was your reading. Thanks for listening, Sagittarius. I wish you a most wonderful day today. Take care and goodbye.